Inside the Sistine Chapel, all the tables are set. Each cardinal elector has an assigned seat, and they will take an oath and elect a pope. In about a week, the Vatican got everything ready, including all the planning. There will be a solemn procession, and all access to the public will be blocked, so that by Tuesday afternoon, everything will be ready.
In the Sistine Chapel, before every seat, there is a copy of the Ordo Ritum Conclavis, which is part of the Apostolic Constitution. There's also a copy of the Liturgy of the Hours, so they may all pray the Vespers together.
On Tuesday morning, a pre-conclave Mass will be celebrated. The official title of this Mass is the Pro Eligendo Sumo Pontifice. It will be led by Cardinal Angelo Sodano, and all cardinal electors will be there. And to ensure the tradition of privacy during the conclave, over 30 Vatican doors will be closed off. At 4:30 in the afternoon, cardinals will make their way to the Sistine Chapel. And about an hour later, a Monsignor will utter the famous Latin phrase, extra omnes. This calls for everyone who is not a cardinal elector to leave. That evening will mark the first vote. A so-called fumata, or smoke, is expected at around 8 p.m.
Cardinals will vote, but given the fact that it will be the first round, it's very unlikely that a pope will be elected immediately. So you can probably expect to see black smoke. Then the cardinals will make their way back to the Casa Santa Marta.
The spokesperson also talked about what exactly happens once a pope is elected. Before he introduces himself before the world in St. Peter's Square, he changes clothing and wears a white papal vestment. He reads a Bible passage about St. Peter, as cardinals promise their loyalty. Then, all together, they pray the Te Deum, which is a hymn of thanksgiving. From the moment a pope is elected until he's seen before the balcony in St. Peter, about an hour will have passed.
One thing that's new and expected this year is that before the newly elected pope goes out to the balcony, he will go to the Pauline Chapel to pray before the Blessed Sacrament. He will pray alone and in silence. Then he will go out to the balcony and impart his first Urbi et Orbi blessing.
The last General Congregation meeting took place on Monday morning. 28 cardinals spoke, so there were a total of 161 interventions throughout their 10 meetings. Among the topics that were discussed in the last congregation meeting was the Vatican's IOR Bank. That intervention was led by Cardinal Tarcisio Bertone.